It's not gonna record, so I'll just have to take it off of Twitch. That's fine. Yo, what's up, gamers? It's your boy, Chicken Nugget Master 47, and we are. Wait, is this live? Hold on, big fella. I think so. I'm sorry, I have bronchitis today.
Okay, well, that's
Huh?
you have the pestilence.
Yeah.
You have the black stuff.
Hang on, I gotta make sure it's working.
Oh shit, spook.
Uh. Okay, it is working. That is good.
Let's get started then.
Alright, so we're back with some more chicken and biscuits.
Chicken and biscuit. Nom nom nom.
I am sick, so disregard my coughing. Like we're here with Ian today,
Yep,
as usual. The Epic
the
Gamer.
mad lad.
What are we doing? Oh wait, let me turn my volume up so y'all can hear the sounds. I know Ian can't hear it, but we're still working on that. Don't
No,
worry.
this is so sad.
Okay, well, it's just pretty much think about anime music. That's what it is. Okay, before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared. Oh wait, didn't we?
Wow.
Wait, didn't we do this part already?
Oh yeah. I think we did.
I think so. Hang on, fellas.
Just like skip through it.
I think I could just go through load. Boom, boom, boom. Seventh bite.
The seventh bite.
We might just have to redo it, but we can just, you know,
Yeah, we can
go
just skip
through
through it.
it. I don't know if you saw my last video, Ian, or I did my Halloween stream, but I was talking about this girl
The
who I knew.
spooky flashback.
Yeah, I was talking about this girl I knew in like 6th grade who invited me to the only Halloween party I've ever been to, and she claimed she was a witch, and she told me that she could cure my heart condition with a potion, and she was like super goth. And
Right.
I low key looking back on it, like really think she had a crush on me, cause she always want to hang out with me. I'm like, alright, bet. But yeah, so that's interesting.
So you failed. Mission failed.
It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he. Oh yeah, last time. It's been a fat minute, but anyway, last time we had to cook off and Ashley impressed him or something, and now I'm being a
Yeah.
little unconfident man's. So obvious.
It's so
So
good.
it's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love
Oh,
and decides to get married. Oh woo woo.
whoa.
And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now, not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that smell. Oh yeah, last time that one
Oh
kid
yeah.
died. Yeah, he died.
Oh, he literally died.
There was like a little dude. That's all right. That
That's
small
funny.
fire. We should get that checked out. I'm I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a libtard. I'm not fit to fill your fire.
Ah.
I'll never be a master chef junior. Oh, some inspired music. Failure is part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? That's exactly
Yes.
what I think. Well, then think again. I wasn't always a man you see before you. In culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, and motivated. Well,
All right.
handsome, sure. I was born. Okay, Colonel Sanders. Calm down a bit. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as a abstraction. I don't know. Obstetrician, sure. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I wonder if this is like his actual origin story.
Yeah, I wonder where the base comes from, where the roots.
It could have just been like ad-libbing it, but
True.
I was passionate about livestock. I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I didn't know. Holy heck.
Oh,
People see my
so
debt.
so-
What was that, Ian?
I'm so sorry for Colonel.
Bro, this is like his
Oh.
his like his like origin story, bro. This I don't even know what I was trying to say there, but this is like his anime intro. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well kept beard. Very well kept, as you can see there. That I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved
Oh.
that I was gonna amount to something. Not amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you see something ignited with him. A burning patch.
Gotta love it.
One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit could be proud of. I want Colonel Sanders to be my life coach.
Hell yeah.
I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that'll bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Ian, did you know there's like a ton of KFCs in Japan?
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
just because I don't know, like so they don't really celebrate Christmas in Japan. I don't think, at least most of them do, or don't. I mean, and like on Christmas, like literally every single KFC in Japan I've heard is like there's lines outside the door, like around Christmas time, because people love like to eat KFC or something in Japan. It's like a tradition or something I read a while ago, but I don't know why there's so many there, but I think it's because like I honestly don't know. I don't know if they became like mainstream before or after he died, but I think it was before he died. But it's like a
That's
big
pretty
market in
interesting.
Japan. Yeah, you should like check it out. It's interesting. I was like,
Yeah,
huh? Because remember
I
when I had
kinda
to do
wanna
that
see that.
project for my one class, my sociology class about the countries and stuff? Maybe I don't know if you
Yeah.
did, but I showed it to you, I think. But yeah, we had to like figure out like what holidays Japan had,
You-
and like what was their Christmas essentially. And I was like, they don't really have a Christmas, but they have like a big festival. And, like a main thing that people do is like go to KFC. I'm like, huh, that's interesting.
Oh,
So the Colonel is an anime memer.
legit anime meme.
It's poop.
Oh, it's pop.
Yay. Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a shadowy, threatening presence. Battle scarred from the night before. You prepare
Oh
for the
no.
worst. Oh, we gotta fight the
It's
spork
a
monster again.
monster.
Do you want to be a spork monster?
Oh, what voice did I give him?
Um, I forgot.
Gorko, the Spark Walker is ready to fight the hero. Is anyone else at the little deja vu? Oh wait, no, my
No,
bad.
you're fine. I could. Is anyone feeling a bit of deja vu? Sorry, I was taking a sip of my root beer.
No, going at the speed. That's not happening.
Hang on. Sorry, I got a really bad cold,
But yeah,
guys.
basically, when I was sick, I ended up making Nick sick like a month later.
Yeah, I was like, bruh,
It's a delayed sickness, a
get
month
your
long
germs
delay.
off of me. I'm
Too
sorry,
late.
Gorko. Too late for justice. I don't know.
Ooh,
I'm sorry,
gotta,
Gorko. But I could have sworn we already battled you last night.
gotta kill him.
That was Borko. Oh wait, not to you, it's you.
Oh, I was Purple, and I'm Gork. Oh my god, they legit have like a little clone of him to
Bro.
do a little avenging. Oh, that's funny as fuck.
Are you stronger than Borko? Oh, go ahead.
Well, Wow, we're twins. We're doing our boy. We're pretty much exactly equal in every way. What do you want?
Equality for everybody, including spork monsters. 2020.
Come on, let's get them their rights.
Colonel Sanders smirks. He's already on the same page as you.
What a mad lad.
It's just that we beat Porco pretty easily, so I don't think you could have much of a chance. Not to mention, I felt really guilty about that. If I could take it back, I would. He has like a bruh face.
Legit found in on that.
I think what Nick is saying is, can't we just be friends? Life's too short for making enemies.
Animes.
Animes.
Animes. I sure, well, we really don't need to fight. It's just I got these. Oh no, he's got these pointy teeth and claws.
Whatever
He's
will he
about to rip
do?
us apart. Whatever will he do? Find out more.
All the better for eating tasty foods. Surely you like to eat, don't we all? I'm eating Pringles right now.
Of course I do.
How does he digest food?
He doesn't.
Oh,
He starves.
fuck. That's
He fucking
tough.
starves.
Spork Monster fucking dies!
No, he just eats his stomach lining.
Oh.
His own stomach eats itself.
If you were eaten by a Spork Monster, how would you escape?
I wouldn't. I'd be dead.
No, like if he just swallowed you whole, I mean.
Well, you wouldn't want to eat your way out. Because this man's looking like a moldy biscuit.
He's a
I
potato.
bet there's...
It's like a
I
clump of
bet there's...
potatoes.
Nah.
No?
Is he a potato? I don't know. It's
No, it's like I think it's like a
low
clump of mashed potatoes, and his like mouth is gravy, or like his saliva is
It's
gravy.
a low pixel quality on my screen, so I
Oh
don't know.
really?
Yeah. I don't
Ian's
know
got
why it
that.
wasn't that way before, but
Ian's got that trashy computer.
no, I'm on my phone,
Oh,
and it's never been this way before.
huh. Chomp on.
Actually, you know what?
Go ahead.
Hold on, I'm gonna hang up and reconnect really quick.
Alright, no problem. We are in the server,
Okay, I'm back.
Ian. We'll be back. There you go.
Oh, the quality's way better. Okay.
See, look at that clump of potatoes.
Oh yeah, he does look like. Now that I can.
There's like
now
gravy
that my
coming out of his mouth.
quality isn't two, it looks like that.
Chomp on this. You toss a
Bonk.
biscuit in the Gorko's open mouth. And Nate texting me.
Oh, what a nerd.
Oh, he wants to see if I want to go to McDonald's. But why didn't you tell me that?
Bro. No, Lasher. So. Oh my god, why did pixel quality go bad again? Hold on, I'm gonna gotta hang. Reconnect.
Alright, fellas.
Okay, I'm back. Technical difficulties. The Lasher is much nicer than the evil students who once upon a time turned me into this creature who stands here today.
I don't believe it. You were a human once?
Oh no, I was a chihuahua, but I was still a student at this school until one day some mean kid with a magic spell book casted a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed.
Damn, that's sad.
Damn, chief.
A magic spell book. Precisely.
Wow.
I'll go ahead.
Precisely, Marco used to have a copy, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, please respect it.
I'll try. I might graffiti on it a bit, but alright.
You're a powerful chef and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who are cheap and through sorcery and guile.
He's spitting facts.
Legit, straight fatness.
Mm-hmm.
If you need me, don't fear, I will be there.
It sounds like there's some bad cooks in the shop, cooks in the life, Nick. Together, I'm sure we could defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. After I finish eating my
Ooh.
chip.
He invited us to his house. Ooh.
Ooh. Personal invite.
Oh.
Stepping inside his Colonel Sanders' house, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. Looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. It's baby Colonel.
Baby Colonel.
You see the picture? He has a beard as a baby.
Oh no, I can't really tell.
Oh.
There's the
Sad.
quality turned low.
Oh. Oof.
Well, I don't know why you're doing that. I never did that before. You know what? I'm gonna hang up. I'm gonna close and reopen Discord. Let's see if that changes anything.
Bet.
Bet.
Sorry guys, I have a bad cold. We'll just wait for Ian, because we care. We wait for everybody here.
Okay.
Alright, ready? Is that better?
Say your line. Oh yeah, it does look like a baby flipped
Yeah.
up camera. He
He's got
looks
a
so
little
weird.
beard. He's holding a drumstick. A little man's. Every day can be an adventure, Ian. If you approach it with the right attitude, Ian, it could be an adventure. Just remember that.
My death?
Oh, well, I don't know about
That too could be an adventure.
that. I had a hair in my mouth. Anyway, long ago I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any types of recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Hey, create this one.
This man really out here.
You can read this.
Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing.
Ooh. It's meant to pair with something spicy or crispy, perhaps both. Now you got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you? You know what? We're gonna reveal it. Hey, you agree?
Do it. Unleash the fury.
Alright. Decide that you're ready as you ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive right in first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. Oh, you read this, Ian.
Disgusting. The shredded cabbage is glistening in the lights of the calamari with the milk. Ah, shit. Oh my god, the pixel quality is low again. I don't know why.
That's fine.
Hold up. Well, I can't read the text.
Oh.
Okay. I'm just gonna stop going full screen and see if that's all right. No. Frick. I don't know, why is it like that? I never did that before. I'm just gonna blame you. I'm kidding.
Sad. We are oppressed. Gummy cola is so good.
I don't like coleslaw.
I didn't say classic gummy cola, but you don't like coleslaw?
Nah.
Oof. Yeah, I mean it's okay, but it depends, honestly. Sometimes it could be too like sour or bitter.
Some would say it's the opposite of okay.
Oh. Magnificent. Together you chow down on the cream of coleslaw until a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment.
Oh my god, it's so weird.
You could offer to make it more, but it seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a minute. You know what that means, boys.
You know what's about to happen, fellas.
Children, close your eyes. Kidding. You realize now there'll be a perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are
Snoop.
various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item, discover more about the kernel. Oh, it's a baby kernel. See, look.
Oh, baby, gonna. Bruh. Imagine if he actually looked like that.
um. Alright. An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure must be Colonel Sanders himself. That, or maybe it's a drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Who frames a baby picture just themselves? Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of the company they founded. Is this a jab at Colonel Sanders?
I think so.
Bro, that's...
They
Wow.
really dissing him in his own dating simulator.
Bro. This is also the same guy who had to sue his own company because they were making shitty food.
Bruh.
Checkmate, liberal.
Facts.
Alright,
Until you lose your right to live.
fuck.
Not again.
You think for a moment. What number is important to Colonel Sanders? Then it dawns on you, 69. As soon as you turn the dial to 11, 11, 11, the safe opens. Inside you find a single note. Can chicken be prepared? What?
What is that?
I'm not good with...
Sashimi?
Maybe. I'm not good with cursive. Tap on
I don't
items.
know what the thing is.
Yeah. What should we tap on, Ian?
Oh, what about that? Is that an urn?
Yeah, let's find out.
Is that what he mixes with his chicken breading?
Oh god.
Oh god.
You want to read this one?
You take a closer look at a large urn sitting on a something something.
Nearby
There's a
pedestal.
plaque on it. And whatever that last sentence is.
Alright, we're gonna wipe it off, read the inscription. It says, "Here lie the ashes of all my past careers and business failures."
Oh my god, that's so sad.
Poor guy.
Poor Colonel.
Alright, let's tap on this candle. A scented candle. You pick it up and try to identify the smell. If I could. Power tool. Freshly starched collar. Piece of wood floating in a lake. Summer of 69. No, it's one of the secret ingredients. It's blank. We still don't know him. We gotta frick the Colonel to know. This photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. Question mark?
Question mark?
Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices, right, Ian? What do you think? Alright, let's figure this one out.
What about the door? Oh yeah, the pictures.
Yeah, we're gonna do the door last. We're gonna sneak into his room.
Oh.
Alright. One of the framed photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders, standing with a friend. They both hold chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. You look clearly into this short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. Peter Griffin?
Beat it. Oh, the chicken.
You gaze out the window across the vast lake of mountain range. Just then a ghost of student
Oh my
pops.
god.
Bro, I'm sorry you died, bro.
Bruh.
Are you thinking about heading out into the wood to quest my death? Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could tell you my name right now. It's... Could you see I'm in the middle of something? opened the window, a crack, and the ghost is swept out with the breeze.
Damn,
So-
really handle with that.
We just murdered him. I'm sorry. Alright, we got 3 more items.
Crucify that man.
A block of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. I'm stealing that. Upon further realization, you realize that the hair isn't just silver in color, it's actually made of spun silver. Okay. Weird flex, Colonel, but alright.
Weird flex, but okay.
You notice the very realistic chicken, stuffed chicken, sitting on a kernel. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't realistic. It's real. Taxidermy. Must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive.
This man literally has a dead chicken.
A little note clip to the chicken's foot reads, the true state bird of the great state of Kentucky. Alright, we're going to his room now.
Oh,
Oh
finale.
god, that scared me. It was so loud. Okay, you open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off his hanger and tries it on. The jacket's a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scents. They say that home is where the heart is. Is what they meant. Before you look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he's been working on, and he wants me and Ian to taste it.
Oh.
You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket.
Oh.
I don't usually loan these out, but I must say it does look good on you.
Ooh.
Oh crap, the jacket. You forgot to take it off.
Oh.
It's not that now is your moment, and you know what, we're just gonna tell him the truth. Gotta have that Porter pride.
I feel like he would appreciate the truth, but
Exactly. But then again, I don't even know what the big move is.
yeah, I don't know. Is like the big move like moving into his house? Like what is it? I don't know. I didn't know because you didn't say. Now I feel guilt and now I feel pain.
Oof. I confess.
Oh, that shit.
I thought it was gonna say, oh yeah, I put on your jacket.
Yeah, same.
Because I was like bored. I think I've developed feelings for you. I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you a pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes, Nick? I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. Okay. I think you're right. We should just take things slow.
Slow-mo.
You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream
Oh.
sequence.
Oh, here we go then.
Oh, they're on chicken
Oh.
nuggets.
Sprinkle. Oh my god, it's everyone.
Sprinkles.
Oh.
You
World War
will-
II porno part would be like.
You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' sex dungeon. Did you hear me?
I hear you.
Alright, good. Only time will truly tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. Think about the new secret ingredient you learned about blank.
Blank.
In some jurisdictions, blank isn't even legal. But if a recipe is a secret, how will they know? So he's using marijuana. It's not legal till 2020.
Funny 20.
If your state does not have legalized marijuana, I'm very sorry.
You're not allowed to have KFC chicken.
Yeah. There was actually a South Park episode, right? Called Medicinal Fried Chicken.
Really?
And it was I gotta send it to you, or like a video of it or something to you later.
I'll send it to you later.
But
That's
like
pretty funny.
basically Randy, he wanted to like get medical marijuana, but they wouldn't let him get it, so he got a card by giving himself testicular cancer, and he got to get like weed infused KFC. So he was like just walking around like eating chicken high as hell.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I guess I'll send you the video later. But anyway, He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here, a simple breakfast I just whipped up. Ooh, ooh,
Simple as.
it's meticulous.
Meticulous.
You taste Colonel Sanders' food, and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So, would you say that we're the perfect match? How presumptuous my cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest chef to cookery? We're gonna flatter him, okay? He's an epic gamer.
Okay.
I think we might make the great team. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of eye. Oh no! As he gazes out
I
the
think it's a good
window.
beer.
And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail.
Are we going into business with him?
Business partner, could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you can find is to run out the door and go home. There's still one more day after all. University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Oh, he just ran out of the door.
Damn.
Bruh. Why will you do that? You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is waiting there for you. Ian, it's you.
Oh, I'm finally here. Where have you been? Because I have had one heck of a night. I have been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you.
It's okay, I was just...
But now it turns out I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Marion.
Ooh. Sure, but...
You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date.
Wow.
Wow.
I think I could believe that.
Since I've been partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him.
Oh.
Of course, I told him, you better keep up your diligent up to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl.
What kind of girl, Ian?
You'll have to find out.
A thought. Is Miriam a thought?
Thought only. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure. I can get to know the little telephone.
I still don't understand how the robot could have, like, emotional feelings for you, but whatever.
It's AI.
Maybe. It's that advanced, Jesus.
The AI is like, oh yes, ooga ooga.
Well, it's gonna be like that one day, and they're gonna fucking overthrow us.
Long story short, he's looking skydiving with his friends with this.
Oh god, what happened? Did you fucking kill him? Did you just say skydiving as if that's a typical first date? To go on with talking, or with a talking pressure cooker?
Obviously, as you do. And now I'm not really sure where we stand.
Oh, she's crying. You don't get Miriam time to tell her whole story. However, bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too. Back to Colonel Sanders' house where I spent the night with him. Oh, go ahead.
Legit shook. You what?
Yeah.
You what, mate? Do you honestly think you're funny?
No. Nothing happened, but the emotional connection was wowzers. Oh no. Miriam tells you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school. If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be right. I also want to backhand her for talking bad about the Colonel.
Yeah, back up.
No! After a short argument, you both agree to go your separate ways. Ian, we gotta go to our separate ways, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's Miss Thickums. When you arrive at school, you encounter their rivals in the quad.
The quad.
Who hit the quad? You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Poop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Because, you know, he's Poop. What's a swirly? It sounds delicious.
What does it say? Something God. I'll order whatever that says.
Oh, it's great. I'll order you one right away.
Okay, you might. I can't read the text.
Okay, I'll read it for you, Ian. You'll just give us epic commentary. I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat.
I'm gonna send you a screenshot to check out later of the pixel quality.
Alright. You can get your swirly dip, too. Why don't you pick up someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school.
That's fact.
There is a horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature?
Of course.
You got some nerve, Nick. Suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. Now you're twisting my words and I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince in pain. Oof. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up.
Oh no.
I'll never give up. Ever.
Ever.
Colonel Sanders arrived just as I'm eating potato chips. A natural, intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Is everyone excited for this final day of school, Nick? How's that hand feeling?
Final day of school? We've been here for like 2 days.
Maybe time goes fast.
And what time does 1 day equal like a quarter of school?
It's like 80 days or something.
80 days.
Nick, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in the fighting form by this afternoon. Are you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. I guess. Whatever the fuck y'all think.
I guess.
What is he doing complimenting her?
Oh, how dare he.
But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce?
Mommy got a dunk of that.
It was clear that you were passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say. It was bland. Excuse me, Nick, but I'm more incapable of myself to speak. If you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel. I'm always interested in discussing the fine arts of food. See you inside, Nick. I know about Colonel's inability to see Ashley for who she really is. You'll walk across the quad to get some distance.
The quad.
In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by the interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you received yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Whoa, what's that book? It looks like... Oh, wait. It's just something I found laying around. I would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff.
We legit summoning Satan out here.
You want to read it?
A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if they weren't really powerful?
I could think of one surefire way to find out. You open to a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency. It says around the edge of the page. I could use this spell here. It says that it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I could scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the oncoming final exam.
That is way drastic. Didn't you do something else? Like anything else not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger?
Ooh, maybe. Okay, fine.
Okay.
It is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you. And a pretty good excuse to try it out. I'm not gonna do it, Ian. Are we gonna do it?
Don't do it. Don't tempt the darkness.
We don't want Colonel to forget us, so we'll.
Stay true to the kern.
Alright, we're not gonna do it.
Stay true to the truth.
Alright. Take your friend's advice and put the book away. Almost time for class. Oh.
Oof.
Sprinkle's already in the room waiting for the students to arrive.
Sprinkles a woo woo.
He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. You go, Ian.
I want you all to know I feel something blank woo woo woo, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of woo woo woo.
Okay. His cute little nose scrunches up as he begins to breathe quickly. He must be hungry. Reach his small homework to give him a snack. Or, dogs are rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens.
You wanna wait?
I want to give him some homework, Chief.
Alright, give it to him.
You think we should hit them?
Give it to him.
Oh no, he got mad.
He's shook.
You were right, Ian.
Dang.
Oh wait.
Oh my god.
He immediately goes
He's
for it and
picking his
gobbles
butt
the
up.
sheet of paper like it's a piece of fresh chicken rawhide.
I apologize for the woo woo. I know it seems cliche woo woo, but something work woo woo. My mind, Nick, were you studying something woo woo?
I've been taking out a series of lecture series on art of cake baking. How insightful. This actually brings up an important point. Thanks to you, Nick, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom, you see. Before you can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Sprinkles is interrupted by words and Spikes from the back of the room.
Bro, what a nerd.
I told you to save it for I'll save it for after class.
They really in the back giving handies.
Dude, she's like sucking his like robo dick.
Whack.
Sad robot noises. Think I wanted to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger? Right. Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. Angry mechanical noises. But no, you had to show off to your cool friends like Jeff and Joan. Jay and Jay forever.
He's legit triggered.
Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Confused.
Are they?
I don't think so. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. Make it a great date. Beep or... Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can all hold hands and pedal down the mountain off a cliff for all I care. Sad robot noises. Clank begins to shudder.
Bad.
Steam pours out of the gaps in his panels, and then a loud ding Stops him in his tracks. Beep. He fucking dies. No amount of seasoning is gonna make you want to eat that clank. He burps at a completely deep-fried sneaker, considering that he himself has wheels, not feet. It is not entirely clear where it came from. Ew. In terms of the deep-fried footwear, I guess it looks okay. Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see the entire thing go down. He be rolling with his shoe gang, shoe
He be
gang.
rolling with that shit. He be tucking with that beat.
Nothing like a loud public breakup to catch a pal over the final day of school. Well, that was. Oh, wait, you.
Ooh.
Alright, close enough.
I can't read.
You're fine.
Showdown challenge, woo.
Alright, boys.
I'm still working on the
Title.
ooh, see you all in the arena.
Ooh.
Bro, the pixel quality is so low.
Bro, that sucks. But before you could think about prepping your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Hi, Miriam, are you okay? Okay. I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, pissing several high droplets of cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me like that in front of class, in front of everyone?
Yeah, how could he?
I don't know, he just did it.
I thought he was a G.
I guess not. Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know this breakup is no joke, even if it's the source of her frustration. Is such a silly boy. I know you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through that final test, hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up. Carpooling Ian.
Yeah.
The wind rustling through her bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not gonna saddle up on Colonel Sanders Stallion and ride off in the sunset without me?
Is she really hitting you with that?
Bro, she's making me feel bad. I've actually been in this kind of situation before. Not like to this extent, but like...
Right.
I'm not gonna bother explaining it. But anyway. There's a pony on your name with your name on it and a big ranch enough for both of us. And whoever else you want to bring along. To not poop or clank or anyone else you meet today or tomorrow or this whole year. So what? You're a special person. You shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest in you anyhow. Miriam gives you a hug and wipes tears from her cheeks.
So sad.
At least she's happier now. Woo, woo, woo.
Oh, whoa.
I should really review my menu for today. I'm gonna make a very special soup.
A soup.
And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up. His name is
Gotta be
actually
cream of
Sprinkles. While you were pep talking, Mary completely missed lunch, but that's okay because you had the better of idea of how to spend the time before your exam. You decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is it, the final location of your final challenge. Test of will, test of courage, a test of talent. Here we go, boys. We're in the final stretch now soon. And a chance to beat the pants off Van, the supposed man and his evil counterpart, Ashley.
Ashley.
As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on. Nick's famous chicken pot pie, which is actually something I really dislike in real life.
Really?
Yeah, I really. I've always disliked chicken pot pies. I don't know why. After practicing for months, I know, right? Making this dish it's second nation to you, and you will do it quickly to get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Oh my God.
Oh.
Nick, what are you doing here? It's still time before the exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my situation and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here to cook something delicious. You'd usually share your food with anyone who was hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off behind you.
Ignore it.
No, we can't. It's gonna burn.
Fine. Go for love.
And do I love him though? Yes. I think if we actually don't lie to him, he'll like us more.
Alright, let's get it.
You agree?
Let's get it, do it.
Bo, I need your opinion, bro.
Let's do it. Let's
The
get
Mexican
this.
minority needs to vote.
The Mexican minority speaks out.
Okay. We're just gonna tell him. Okay, you got me. See, there's little hearts again.
Ooh.
I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know, my nose can smell a Popeye from 400 yards. Weird flex, but okay.
Exactly.
That's an oddly specific distance, but you expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You knew it was a Popeye just from the smell. Popeyes actually do have like a certain smell to them.
I don't think I've ever had a Popeye.
Really? I don't suggest
I
it.
don't think so. No.
You're not
Good
that great.
call.
No, it's just a Popeye, but a chicken Popeye all with butter crust. My nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? Ah, no, I can smell that. It was made with a heaping helping of TLC. Oh, I thought it said THC. Me too! Bro, we both had the exact same thought.
Oh,
I'm
that
like,
was so funny.
I'm like, why would they put that in there?
Bro, what do you think?
But it'll probably start
You
burning
wanna
any
have fun.
second if you don't pull it out.
Well, excuse me, what?
The moment of
Don't
truth.
play the pull-out game, kids.
Wow!
Wow.
Do they sell Popeyes at KFC?
I don't think so, do they?
Maybe.
I can't recall. I'm pretty sure they don't, but who knows?
I'm googling this. Hold up, fellas. Hey Siri. Does KFC sell Popeyes? Oh my god. Does KFC sell chicken Popeyes? They do. $5 fill up Popeye.
Really?
Huh.
I feel like it's one of those items that no one knows about.
Or they just don't want to buy, yeah.
That's you.
That's
Take
interesting.
that.
It's the best pie I've ever tasted. I've always lived country cooking and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown. Why doesn't he just serve that? It's already done.
That's a good point.
I don't even have to do anything.
It's already there, Chief.
But whatever. We'll figure out something else, I guess. Kind of have to. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe it's like against the rules to do it before it's Thursday or something. The final showdown is about to begin. Stop. Sprinkles a woo woo lays down the ground. Woo 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 woo. Oh god.
Oh no.
There are no rules. That is except to cook with everything you got.
He looks like cocaine.
And a coffee before I get in the gamer mode.
No, they're fat minded cocaine.
Huh? Ian, where'd you go?
I'm still here.
Oh, I thought you left.
Nah.
Alright, let's get it, guys. Step off for the cook-off of our lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the Popeye you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory.
I'll push you over the edge.
Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big by going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve something imperfect. His original recipe registered fried chicken.
This is
The intensity of room starts at a full 10 out of 10. The frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, it's getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Egg wash.
oh,
Miriam furiously injects ingredients into itty bitty pot of broth.
injects.
Best friend, Baster, Blaster.
What? That sounds inappropriate.
Yeah. Anyway, Van flexes his pecs as he opens a sea urchin. Those things are really, like, fucking painful. Like, they're really sharp.
It's legit like a suicide technique.
Yeah, it's like fucking trying to open up, like, a fucking cactus with your bare hands.
Ugh.
Ashley
I'm
scoops her
going to
pastries.
fucking die.
I'm gonna fucking kill you, motherfucker.
Ah.
Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality
goodness.
spatula. Oh,
Amazing.
even Clank gets in on it.
Totally not anticlimactic.
5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English?
I don't know.
It's the singularity as it was foretold. We mustn't let it happen or the uprising will take us all. Self-destruct.
Baby relax.
Van
Okay, then.
unplugs Clank and rolls him out to. Oh god, he was trying to kill everybody.
Legit, that's murder right there.
Yeah. As you frantically prepare your dark or your dish, you notice Ashley has her spell book out. She's gonna use some dark magic to turn the tide.
Ooh. About to turn herself into a thought. Oh, wait.
Sure he is. You got a book of your arm, and you're desperate now to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic? Well, doing it the hard way would earn Colonel's respect, but casting a spell might allow us to win easier.
we can't succumb to the darkness.
You're right. We're gonna do it the
We
hard
still
way,
have to remain
fellas.
loyal. We have to be a loyal thought for Colonel.
Exactly. Who needs passion when you...
Nick, Nick, stay a thought.
Okay. I'm gonna do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. I believe in you, Nick. Aw.
Oh.
Miriam notices too. And I've always believed in you, Nick, since we were little kids, but because I'm your best friend forever. You turn and notice that Miriam is at your station cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking? Tiny food, short cook time.
On fire.
I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you.
Food. Remember when we were talking about that?
Oh yeah, there was like a little hamster.
Yeah.
Baby burritos.
That was cute.
Alright, she's gonna help us. Is that allowed? That's sweet, but... Just toss a handful of spices directly into your boiling ingredients. It's a secret ingredient.
Poison.
I wish she doesn't know that you lied, and the ingredient was made up, and where in the world did she get Eye of Newt from? The boiling pot exploded, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles began to swirl in the air, bubbling up in a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes.
This is like tear gas.
It is I, Steve the Spork Monster. Steve, what happened to Gorko?
Oh my god,
You're not here to battle me, are you, Sporko? Gorko had the day off, but you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle, so I say you're doing pretty alright. Oh, hey, you're in the middle of cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids in culinary schools really impress me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Spork Monster notices that you've got grime or statues in your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Cursed costs and magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh? Yeah, you guessed it, sorta. Here, would you mind tossing me some fresh noodles and a pan of salted water? I'd love to. You know, actually, when I was just a little spork pup back in the old country, you could feel I'm winding up a long story. You don't know exactly where it came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there.
You probably like found it on.
Huh. You know what? Maybe we should watch in the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. I understand.
Yeah,
Kind of like that time in monster school I had fallen asleep during scare tactics. And when I woke up, that was a serious stare.
tactics.
I just stared at him with a death look. Never mind, I'll talk
Yes,
to you later.
dude.
Good luck.
Give up and drop out of culinary school.
That's a bit much, Chief.
Wow. Okay. Think about that tuition.
Yeah, it's a waste of
It's
money.
not even that. All that wasted money, bro. Think
I can
about
do
that.
this. Whatever it takes, I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. My heart is pure, my hands are steady, my taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for. Yes, Nick, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me.
Bro, why is this dead kid still here?
Hey, won't fuck off.
Fucking pass off already.
The power you have been summoning immediately fades blackout. You interrupting my inspiring monologue. Sorry. I will show the world my cookery. Okay. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body.
Oh damn. Really
You
hearing
know that
that
with
with
this
that?
power, you can do anything. Except turn back time, which would be
Unlimited
super
power.
useful because, well... Hang on.
You're zipping it a little bit.
Alright.
I don't want to hear you. I don't want you.
It can't be served. Okay. Why did I turn my light off? Alright, anyway. So he suffered some setbacks, but it's not all lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support.
Ooh. We have the Colonel's support.
Very epic. I've been watching you today, and I must say I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and along with the punches. He steps into your station and stands right behind you. I'm here to help. All you manage to do is make mac and cheese, and the time is almost up, so you're gonna need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you and your rules? Following the rules is never really my thing. I follow my heart. What a guy.
What did he legit out here? Really with that?
Colonel
This
Sanders
is why you
unfolds.
should KFC socks.
Exactly. He unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tortas you ever laid your eyes on.
Mix the white.
And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects to surpass their own individual efforts. Are you suggesting if we combine forces we can form the European Union?
Let's see.
Time's up, students. With time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for. You must now present your dishes.
Oh no.
A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. It seems they're missing some students. Pop, clink. From off screen, you hear a pure witness and go from one student. Poop. Hey, I'm
Oh
flying.
no.
Sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Say the closet you see hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants. Pop, get down from there
He's up
right
in the
now.
news. He's just hanging up and down on the news.
Oof. Let me guess, if Van Van has something to do with this. When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? I thought a wedgie was a salad.
What?
Looks like he's eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything or woo-woo. I can't feel my legs, may I be excused?
He's the kind of guy to put a noose instead of around his neck on his leg.
Sure. You kids and your pranks, I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's definitely not a yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks, oh woo woo. Clank, oh woo woo. Where did that pressure cooker roll off to, oh woo woo? You wait to hear a signature word or beep, or I don't know, Tomopedia. Somehow I must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. That leaves me only 4
he was
remaining
legit
students.
murdered.
Wait, how would he have been able to go skydiving if he was, like, unplugged?
Solar panels.
Oh, that's possible, I see. Or he had, like, a wireless USB charger or something.
Oh yeah, true.
That
I
leaves
mean,
only,
I don't know how, but
maybe, you know, yeah. Leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Oh, well. Yes, it has been a long semester. Wow, 3 whole days long. That's a very short semester. But after days of hard work, time has come for me to eat. Oh, boo boo.
Yum.
Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish. I've made.
Oh.
Tender udon noodles in savory soup. My word, it's so delicate that a teeny tiny Narutomaki I spy afloat in this itsy bitsy bowl. Oh, woo woo. Yes, chef. Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name.
Wait a minute.
And some green tea from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. She just took the babies away from their parents. That's messed up.
That's like an adoption right there.
That's forced adoption, I guess. Kidnapping.
Forced adoption.
I didn't kidnap your
Someone
kid. I
said
just forcefully
kidnapping.
adopted them.
Obviously. Are you gonna fully adopt kids when you get older?
Probably not.
Yeah, you have to get your money from them.
Oh, yeah. Get
And
my
that's your
welfare
boy.
check. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl. Sublime. Would anyone else want to taste? Oh,
Bro,
come
you
on.
stuck your whole tongue in there.
I'm not the only one who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electronic toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself. And in a flash, the entire meal's been devoured. Not that it took much, it was less than a thimble worth of soup. A+, rarely do I taste a dish with so much love poured into as yours. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you, Nick, for helping me to believe in myself. Van, you're up. Uh-oh. Now, describe your stinky poop. Alright, so Van made,
What the heck is this?
uni over smooth egg custard and an Axoon urgent cell, topped with caviar. Looks weird.
It does.
Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines of a second different color type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is my kind of brand, doesn't it look cool? He leans in to sniff at it, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the sprinks. But he begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around.
No.
Woof woof. Please be gentle with my conceit. Grr.
Oh no.
Finally.
Oh.
He goes all in. His tongue is first. Can't get past. Oh god, Ian, no. He reels back as his huge tongue is poked and prodded. Ian is nutting on stream. Okay.
Nutting live on Twitch just shut down immediately.
Youch, my tongue.
This man literally just ate spikes.
He's having an
And he's
allergic
like,
reaction. I can't eat it. It keep poking my tongue. Disqualified.
Fair enough.
Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made out of needles could make it difficult to eat? Dejected, Van Ven does not go gentle into another night. Disqualified for glamour? Don't discount sympathy. This isn't the last time you've heard of me. Forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment. Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk.
Oh.
I know, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps me calm my agitated tongue a woo-woo.
What a responsible porter.
Yes. Next student.
Yeah.
Ashley. It's time to step up.
Boy.
Now describe your dish. I made orange blossom, Turkish delight, and a light rose water syrup, topped with French meringue, connected by a sugar glass. Huh. That actually doesn't sound too bad, a woo-woo.
Oh.
It's quite delightful. I'd however ask you to please refrain from eating it or attempt to taste it anyway, as it is very fragile and meant to be a display piece.
Imagine going to school to cook food but not eating it.
Exactly, that's what I just said. Go toast in your ears or something, Nick. I told you it's a display piece. Actually, I must say it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yes, I did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. I wanted to be judged on eating. I'd go to the closest school eating for the hungry.
I think that's Africa.
Huh. I suppose you could smell it. But if you insist, but don't breathe in hard, you might disrupt the sugar spiral. The food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified. Oof!
Rip.
Get out of here, thought. Rage
Denied.
overtakes Ashley, and she could
Oh.
finally not keep her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you in a Korean restaurant. Ashley storms off, trying to read a site, who dedicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to fake her nice like everyone else. This is the last time you've heard of me either. Or it isn't. This class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cook, step up together. Two chefs? What began as a delicious bowl of mac and cheese has become something else. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this.
Oh.
From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays.
Very cool.
Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, a woo-woo, you give me this thing, a woo-woo, and completely. In my 49 dog years of life, I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. You pass, you pass, and you pass, and you get a pass. Everyone gathers around. Oprah out here giving away passes.
Legit Oprah.
Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win! Together, you and Sanos have made a new item menu. The menu item is so impressive even that Van and Ashley are drawn back in by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles has declared that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on. How could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, The students returned for one last assignment to get their groove on.
Ooh.
The cafeteria has been completely decorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking area, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. DJ Dog is in the house. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh.
You know that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a war-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Ooh, Ashley, what you got on? Anyway,
So,
so Van Ash told when they committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were villains. But for a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting. No ghost law to graduation is clearly written in the school's laws. I was never actually a ghost. It was actually a trick to get you all to finally notice me. He didn't even die. You made my clickbait fail.
Get on us.
My title was false. Oh, amusing. Oh, woo woo.
What a thought.
And now that everyone is together, it's a spork monster. He is totally metal out. Everyone, the spork monster isn't from normal. From here on out, I'd prefer that everyone refer to my new name, Party Monster. Students trust to finish what he says, but everyone is wrapped up talking to Spork. Sorry, Party Monster. Party Monster. Dejected, student walks off. Bye, libtard.
Get wrecked.
Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great.
That's all you need. Find love in what you do.
Facts. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such a good entrance? It's
Did
Pop.
it just come out of nowhere?
Yeah, he just pooped out of nowhere.
Just pooped it out of nowhere. Tactical poop.
Got to go poop and come out.
It's a big one.
He's arrived late to the dance, so I feel that's for good reason. Alright. Walking to the carpet, you see his perched atop his dirty chef's hat. A crown. Welcome back, Poop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma. So we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean.
What?
Oh, now I get it. So he didn't have to do any work, but he still got to graduate.
That sounds about right.
American public schools, am I right, fellas? And we get a new wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of Chancellor of the Sudetenland. The music out of the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparkling and electrical hissing. It's Clank. He's arrived late to the dance.
I thought he died.
Me too. No, he just got unplugged.
Unplugged.
Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Well, he's still doing the talking thing. I'm not. I am Clank, and I'm not of this earth. I'm actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? Nani? I actually feel like I knew it this whole time. Now that I learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come visit me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I have just begun to figure out who I really am. This is the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she's managed to surpass you in that regard.
Oh, low blow.
Oof. Okay. I understand, kind of. Humans are weird. Portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives, armed with the cherry blossoms. Howdy there, classmates. Just like the first day you met him, he has compared to feed the entire class, however it's not enough to just give him the bucket of chicken. This time, it's a full meal. Oh my god, it looks good.
Oh.
I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. Wait, what? This was just an ad. This whole thing was just a brand campaign.
You don't say. I
Oh wait,
think
it's not the
there's a.
end.
Oh wait.
We've been bamboozled, Ian.
No, what a prank.
It's not the end. As everyone feasts on their chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Nick, what are you doing sitting all alone? Oh, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder,
Boogie dance.
Matt, you tell me what qualities would you expect to find in a such lucky person? Off the top of my head, I don't know. A spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for learning, just to name a few. It's truly my lucky day. Would you dance with me? Yes, I would
Oh,
love to. Uh,
Colonel looking buff.
as you glide across the dance floor hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, Nick, I'll be ready to take a day off, and I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Nick.
Just one day.
How sweet. We'll work together and play together. Ooh.
Mmm.
Colonel Sanders stopped dead in his track. Work together? Well, I think this is something I'll need to do by myself. But who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be? Oh no, you found a love connection, but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Can you live with only one half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I could enroll at a pastry school. Oh my dear Nick, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. Along the way, you'll have me by your side. The end. Okay, well, so
I just want to something. To be honest, if I went to this school, I would want my money back. You learned nothing in just 3 days.
yeah. I mean, that was very funny. Yeah. So here's our little intro to end this off. So I think there's more than one ending,
Mm.
but maybe we'll do it for another episode, just the rest of the endings,
Yeah, that'd be
maybe.
cool.
But Ian, should we tell him the next game we're gonna be playing?
Oh, do you think it's spicy enough?
Well, I hope so, fellas. But
Oh,
so I'm not a weeb, but our good pal Ian is here, and I know that because when I first met this man's, I called him a weeb, and he got mad at me. But anyway,
and now, did I?
kind of. Remember you said at the beginning of the year you were like, I don't want to sit by him because you thought I was a jerk, which was very justified.
Oh,
Because I literally fucking called you a weeb for no reason.
sometimes.
I was like, are you watching anime? You're like, yeah. And I'm like, hey, what a fucking weeb. And you're like, oh.
Oh,
But
I'm so
anyway,
sad.
so on the topic of weebs, I'll show y'all real quick. Actually, I'll just tell y'all. So we're gonna be playing Doki Doki Literature either tomorrow or like later this week. And I've heard
Someday.
it's a really interesting game. I've heard
Oh
it's a
yeah.
spooky spooker.
Yeah, it's a little late. I mean, we're kind of missing the popular freight train, but
Yeah, but
FYI, it's very dark. So if you deal with like
yeah.
depression or suicide or some shit, like I'm sure Nick will put this hotline for it or
Yeah, I
whatever
will.
somewhere. And even when you load up the game, I'm pretty sure it says that too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like a little notification or whatever that pops up, and it's like, "Hey, if you're depressed, so don't kill yourself."
That's good advice, I guess.
Something, I don't know.
Yeah, but no, I didn't know that, dude. That's oof. So, we're gonna be doing that, and after that, I'm not gonna say what we're doing after that, but it's a really big project. That's all I'm gonna say is a really big project me and Ian are working
Oh
on.
yeah, it's huge.
So after Doki Doki, hopefully we'll be able to finish Doki Doki up. I'm assuming by maybe December, mid-December, around there. because I got Christmas
Yeah,
break
well,
coming
that's
up.
the time
So
with the break.
yeah, so I'll have a lot of time for break, and I'll be streaming a lot more during break. I haven't really streamed like lately because of school and everything, but like once we're on break and everything, I'll be streaming practically every day if you guys would watch. So as long as Ian's down too, but you know.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, guys. So I hope you enjoyed our series of I Love You, Colonel Sanders. Oh, woo woo.
Oh yeah.
And I hope Colonel Sanders is resting in peace right now with his $5
For
fill
real.
up and family chicken nugget meal. Happy peace. KFC bucket. But
Etc.
yes. So Ian, is there anything else you'd like to say?
I think that covers it.
All right, guys. So we will see you soon. Have a epic chicken nugget biscuit mashed potato day.
The most epic.